The Miami Dolphins wasted no time in making moves before their mandatory minicamp. In an announcement made on Tuesday morning, the team revealed that they had signed 5 draft picks. This includes 4th-round selection Jalen Wright, 5th-round pick Mo Kamara, 6th-round selections Malik Washington and Patrick McMorris, and 7th-round pick Taj Washington. With these signings, the Dolphins now only have 2 draft picks left to sign, their top 2 selections, edge defender Chop Robinson and defensive lineman Patrick Paul. What's interesting about these signings is that they were made after the Dolphins gained $18.5 million in cap space following Xavier Howard's post-June 1 release. However, these signings won't affect the salary cap space because they are among the top 51 cap hits. Only the top 51 count against the cap limit until the start of the regular season. Currently, the Dolphins have $18.8 million in cap space, according to OvertHeCap.com. As the Dolphins prepare for their minicamp, which will mark the end of their 2024 offseason program, there is another story brewing within the team. Miami Dolphins quarterback Tua Tagovailoa is seeking a new contract. Despite this, he hasn't let contract negotiations distract him from attending the mandatory minicamp. According to Ian Rappaport of NFL Media, Tagovailoa may not be participating much, but his presence at the workouts is a positive sign. It's worth noting that Tagovailoa has been actively involved in Miami's organized team activities and has been in talks with the Dolphins about a contract extension for the past couple of months. While there hasn't been much progress made between the two sides, it's expected that negotiations will intensify in the coming weeks. Interestingly, Tagovailoa is a polarizing figure among fans and critics alike. Despite his impressive production, leading the NFL with 4,624 passing yards, 29 touchdowns, and a 105.5 passer rating in the past season, there are still doubts about his ability to be a franchise quarterback. Some attribute his success to the presence of great receivers like Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, while others credit head coach Mike McDaniel's system. Critics point out that despite the Dolphins winning 11 games in 2023, they struggled against teams with winning records, going 1-6 in those contests. Additionally, Tagovailoa has shown some struggles in colder weather, as seen in Miami's wild-card round playoff loss to the Kansas City Chiefs earlier this year. His medical history, particularly his concussions, also raises concerns. However, despite these reservations, Tagovailoa has proven himself to be an above-average NFL quarterback. The Dolphins, who have been longing for success and haven't won a playoff game since January 2001, should appreciate what he brings to the team. It's expected that an agreement will be reached between the Dolphins and Tagovailoa before the 2024 campaign begins. If not, Tagovailoa will become a free agent next March. The Miami Dolphins are on the cusp of a new era, and with the potential new contract for Tua Tagovailoa and the arrival of promising rookies, the team is poised to make a splash in the upcoming season. Fans eagerly await the developments during minicamp and anticipate a bright future for the Dolphins.